Alright. I already started with a loud noise. This is my blueberry bushes. This one's got a lot more than normal. I got a bush here, and I got a baby bush growing there, one over there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one new one here, and that one. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a weed or a bush. But when these things get ripe, we have this bird. It's a starling. At least he did it to this bush. These are all kind of new. These are only like a year old, except for that one and that one. That looks like it's dead, but it's not. It's got some green leaves on it. This one's a couple years old. So the starling would watch these blueberries. As soon as they got ripe, he would come and take them. So I'm going to try putting up this deer netting. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to like it. I did not enclose the other side yet because I want to see what happens. But now that this bush has, hundreds of blueberries on it, I'm not letting that thing steal them. So what would happen is, as soon as they would start to ripen, I would pick them and let them ripen in the house. I didn't realize that until like halfway through the year where he was eating them all. And all these were having like one or two and he would just eat them all. So now you can see that it's a couple on that one, a couple big ones on that one. I don't know these varieties. I bought all these different varieties. I kind of think that's a different variety, but that thing was like this high and only had like 3 blueberries. But I wasn't sure if they were blueberries or something trying to mimic a blueberry bush. But it was just growing up, and I just ripped it all open, or it was up high again. And you see I ripped that off, and I ripped that off, and as I'm ripping them off, I noticed it's got the exact same leaves as this one, and this one barely had any blueberries last year. So I don't know, it seems like the same leaves as this. So I don't know if it's a different variety that just doesn't make that many blueberries. I don't know. I got them from the dollar, one of those dollar type stores, Odd Job Lot, like 5 or 6 years ago, and they were half dead, so I didn't expect them to grow, and then suddenly they started growing. So I don't know what the hell I planted. I don't know if that was a bush, a weed, or what. But now I have all these from Costco and Walmart that are gonna grow. It's just gonna be all blueberries here. I want to see how this netting does. And of course I tied it with grass, the tall grass, tied it with grass, because why not? Do what I want. Tied it with old grass. That's on the hook. That was on a hook. So we'll see what happens. If you're putting this netting up, you got to be very careful. If you let it hit one of these, don't try pulling it away real quick because if the leaves go into this stuff is really, really sharp. Well, not sharp, it's sticky. If you try to pull away, it'll probably yank off a bunch of leaves. So, what's this I did? Deer netting from Walmart.